Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how I make an optimized post on my blog. You can see that I've already created the blog in the video before. The blog is called Dog Potty Training Tips. And again, the purpose of this blog is going to have, over time I'm going to create several posts, all targeting dog potty training. The first post that I make is going to be a general one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Write. And this is all very easy to do. And if you have any trouble with WordPress, there are tons of great guides out there, a lot of them even free, but I'm just going to kind of show you the simple stuff here. First thing I need to do, I need to have my title be optimized. It needs to contain the keyword phrase that I'm promoting, dog potty training. So I'm going to call the post something like dog potty training tips that you must know. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make sure, number one, that I include the keyword phrase, but I also want to make sure that the post sounds exciting. So this is stuff that you have to know. So again, hopefully somebody's going to see that and say, wow, well, I would do want to do the pie training, and if he's saying I need to know it, well, then I better read it. Okay, now it's time to start writing our post. So we want to keep a couple things in mind here. We want to make sure that we're going to be providing helpful information. I'm going to go ahead and pause it while I pull some content in. Okay, so I have some content here. You'll see that I start off the post by saying, here are a few dog potty training tips. So again, you can see right off the bat, I'm using my keyword phrase again. Then I say that you need to know if you're going to be successful with, and I start to give some tips. I want to do a couple things to enhance this post. Dog potty training tips. This is a keyword phrase that I am optimizing for. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell the search engine that this phrase is super special. So I'm going to go ahead and bold it. I could also italicize it and underline it if I want. I'm just going to go ahead and bold it. And then maybe, later in the post I will italicize it or underline it. Another thing you can do is you can create header tags. Let me show you how to do that. I'm going to switch to HTML. And again, people hear HTML and they say, oh, it's code, scary, doesn't sound like fun, and it really isn't that difficult. Just follow along, and again, these specific things are in the accompanying book that comes with the video, so if you get lost, feel free to refer back to that too. But just you want to enter this exactly like I am. H2, and then I'm going to write whatever I want, what of course is what is most important here. Dog potty training tips. And then I'm going to write the closing tag like that. Now if I switch back to visual, you will see that dog potty training tips is large. This is a header tag, and what this tells the search engines is that this is the absolutely most important thing in this post because it's between the header tag. Now you can see I use the header 2. If I wanted to have it be a little bit smaller, I could switch it to be header 3. Typically I start with header 2. And then maybe down here further, I could create, something else. Let's switch back to HTML. I could create another header tag down here, like this, and have it say more dog potty training tips. Oops, like that. Let's take a look at that. And then, again, the content would continue, down here with, number 3 and, whatever I would write there. So again, that's some ways to show the search engines, again, what's the most important stuff here. Now, of course, the content's going to go a lot longer. I try to make my posts be, at least 250 words, ideally more like 300 to 400. Some people like to have their posts be even longer. Personally, I would rather have 2 posts of 400 words rather than one that's 800 words, just because it's going to give me 2 pages, which I think is going to give me a bit more pull, a bit more bang for my buck, I guess I should say. But essentially, once I have the content, I need to make sure that I am pitching my sale of the affiliate product. This is extremely important. So what I would do is I would end it with something like, if you would like to learn more about training your dog, be sure to check out, and then I have the affiliate product. Let's say the ultimate dog training guide. It helped me, and then go on to list, specifically how it helped you. So again, now what I need to do is I need to put my link in here. So what I could do is I could highlight this Ultimate Dog Training Guide, and then go up to here where there's this little link button. And then right here is where I'm going to plug in that link that I wrote down before with my hop link from ClickBank. So, go back to where you wrote that down and plug it in here. So again, I'm just going to put something else in there. I'm not going to actually put my hop link in there, but you get the idea. And then hit enter, and there it is. Now it's linkable. And now when I make that post, people will read, the dog training tips, and they get to the bottom, and then, I've just given them some tips. But if you want to really learn, what you need to know to get this under control, I strongly suggest that you check out this guide. It helped me immensely because it's written by, a very successful dog trainer that's trained dogs that are in movies. There's all kinds of different selling points to this product. Make sure to point them out here, and then again give them links to buy it. Of course, that's your affiliate link. And that's it. Then once you have that done, you go down here. And I do want to mention a little bit about tags. Just type in, this is a chance to tell it specific keyword phrases that relate to your post. So I'm going to put in dog potty training. Also maybe like dog training, dogs, dog obedience, potty training for dog, and hit add. And essentially these tags will appear along the post as well, and this is also something that's going to help optimize your blog. I definitely suggest that you do it. Let's go down here to categories. If you want, you could create a category called dog potty training. Whoops. Add that, and of course that's where I'm going to post it. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and publish. Okay, let's go ahead and view the post, see how it looks. And hey, there you go. So we can see here, again, I didn't create a full post, but you can see that you get down here, and then there's the link that you can click on, and it'll take it to the product, and that's it. Now, of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg with the blog. Again, we did this for free. But, of course, the blog, right now, the way it is, it looks kind of boring. But you can get in here and you can customize it. All different kinds of ways to customize your blog. Let me go back here to my dashboard. And you can see here that you can manage how it looks by changing the themes of your blog. You can, of course, you could have ads down the side of your blog. All kinds of different things. Let me just show you real quick here. Make it look a lot more exciting. And again, there are tons and tons of themes here. Here's a nice one. I'm going to select that. And there you go. My blog has changed to that. It looks a lot nicer now than the default thing. So again, WordPress is very deep. There are a lot of different guides that you can learn more about it, but the gist is getting your stuff online, and I've done it, and I didn't have to pay a cent for it. So now that we have our post created, is it time to sit back and collect the checks? I'm afraid not. And in fact, the most important process is yet to come, and that is promoting our pages, and I'll show you how to do that in the next video.